The Menopause Queen is a wonderful way to just open your eyes to the idea of reclaiming your power, of understanding that this phase of your life, of perimenopause, menopause, and even when you feel you are menopaused or a queen, there is life, there is hope, there is passion, there is newness to what is going on here. There is a brilliant person in the States who has just started this club called We Do Not Care Anymore. And I totally get what she's doing. She's basically putting the world on notice that we, the menopausal queens, do not care anymore. But actually, there's fact behind this, because as our estrogen levels are coming down, so is our ability to empathize and care about other people as much as we have done. Whether you have a family or not, in terms of children, I mean, every woman has that maternal instinct and has that I'll care for others first. I'll do things for others first. But when you hit the menopause and your estrogen levels start to go down, there is a physical and hormonal reaction to that. Now I'm talking the aftermath really, because the during is really difficult to understand what's going on. And in another video, I'm actually going to tackle the idea of grief and grieving the person that you were. But I also want to celebrate the person that you are becoming, because that is incredible. This transformation that the menopause brings in is that, okay, I'm now declining in my ability to empathize with other people, but it's increasing in my capacity to care for myself. Now, this isn't selfish, ladies, but we have been taught to think that this is selfish. I'm thinking of myself, I'm being a queen, but in a not so nice way. And it's not that. It is not that. You are simply realigning with your values and how you want to be seen and perceived potentially, or do you care about that? Potentially not. But more importantly, what do I want to do with the next X number of years of my life? I'm halfway through my life. What do I want to do with the next half? Am I just going to give up and go, I'm going to start knitting? I mean, you might love knitting. I hate knitting. But I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to chill and wait to die. We owe death a living. We blinking well owe death a living. We are unstoppable in our capacity to do things. We have lived through so much stuff already. And now is the time to reclaim the power, to shine and to transform into the menopause queen. This is your chance to shine so brightly, to really put the world on notice that you are here. You don't care about what people think you should be or you should be doing. What you care about now is you, or at least you should care about you. And rather selfishly, and it's not selfishly, rather selfishly, just put all of that other stuff on hold, at least for the moment. Do a massive triage. That's what the world is asking you to do when you hit your menopause. You're shedding layers. You're shedding layers of so much past ancestral stuff as well. It's not just you. It's all the past layers as well. And you're shedding all of that. You're shedding the superficial. You're shedding the clothes you no longer want to wear. Literally, you're moving into a new time. And yes, your body is showing you so many signs, and some of them you're not going to like. But believe me, those are all parts of the transformation. It's like a knocking here or a knocking here to say, oh, it's time. It's time to now be you, for once. What is vibrating inside you? What drum is beating here in your heart? What do you want to do? That's what it's basically saying to you. So this is my question to you. What do you want to do? Which direction do you want to go in? Which path, Queen, are you going to take? So There's a wonderful Celtic story, and it talks of the women walking towards the north. And as they're walking towards the north, which is the path of their life, they are shedding clothes and shoes and items and belongings onto the ground and just leaving them for other women because it might suit them at their time in life. And as they're journeying, they're picking things up and they're putting them on. Some things don't fit. Some things they keep for a while, even if they don't fit. Others they put on and it's just like, oh my gosh, but that's it. So does this ring any bells? The symbolic part of that story is to say along the way, we've put on clothes that don't fit us. Some of them we've kept for way too long. Some we had years ago and we probably should have kept them because actually they were not only the right fit, but they were totally us. And some we've yet to find. Some we've got to just open our eyes maybe slightly differently and look down to the different items that are there and go inwards, go into the dark, go into that dark. We don't want to feel sometimes. We don't want to feel that darkness. But it's necessary as part of the transformation because then you appreciate the light. Then you can see where you are heading to. So I don't have any miracle solutions in this video, but I just wanted it to be a bit of a wake up, a bit of a call to say, come on, Queen. You can reclaim your power. You can shine your light. You can realign your life so that the things that matter the most to you become the most important things in your day. So that the non-negotiables in your life become part of your daily routine. And it's not just something that you do on holiday. It's not just something you do when no one else is in the house. This is what you do every day. I'm inviting you to step into this power. On this channel, you will find various videos. I'm a huge fan of yoga and meditation and realigning with yourself. I do some face yoga and some EFT, which is the tapping, all done in a very positive way. And all of those practices are physical and mental and energetic practices that can help to at least tune into your intuitive voice. But I would also encourage you to find sit spots, find places in nature, find landscapes that speak to your soul and go there regularly and just sit and try and enter what is the present moment and be present in that presence of the present moment. It's one of the hardest things to do, but it is so beneficial because that's when the magic happens. That's when, if you repeatedly try and find that silent spot within that present moment time, quite often things become a lot clearer. You start to see the path you are supposed to take, the items of clothing you are supposed to put on. So I would invite you to do that. If this video has one aim, it's that. Now, if you need to find out a little bit more, I've created a little bundle for you so that you can practice yoga, so that you can start to interrogate yourself a little and you can start to regain some confidence. Now, these are 3 programs. I've bundled it into one. You have one program called Mama Menopause, which is meditation and yoga practices to accompany you through different kind of landscapes of the menopause, essentially. When you've got the brain fog, when you need the space, when you're a little bit angry and you need to anchor things down or let it out, when you need a little bit more clarity. Then there's a program called Wild Wolf Wisdom, which is based on 5 pillars of resilience. And this is to do with anchoring, accepting, aligning, or more often than not, realigning, then welcoming abundance into your life and arising from that point. And these 5 pillars form what I would call your kintsugi bowl, your bowl of life, your cracks, warts, weaknesses, and all in an incredible work of art that is strong, that is vibrant, and that represents who you are. And Wild Wolf Wisdom dives deeply into that. And it's mainly audio, so you can just plug your earphones in, go on a walk, and listen to it for 10 to 20 minutes at a time. And then lastly, I've put a little face yoga and natural shine package into this bundle so that you can start to regain the confidence in this skin, in this face, in this world, this body, so that this body can shine in the outside world for many more years. You can just look in the link in the description here. I will pop it in for you and go and discover that world. And please like this video, share this video with your fellow queens, and I hope to see you very soon.